Sergio, I
Three,
love
two,
those
one.
glasses.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. For the race, they didn't help too much speed-wise.
Dude, 32 miles.
I feel like I look good. Yeah.
Is Rick gonna join you next time?
No way.
Come on, Rick. We can hold hands. It'll be fun.
That's quite cute.
All right, here we go. Well, let's. This is what I feel like after going 9 hours and some change there almost. All right, let's get some stretches. Get the business here, folks. Knee in, kick up. Oh yeah, right back down. Yeah, so it's supposed to be a 50K, which again, like I told you guys, I looked up that Monday what that was. It's not 22 miles, it's 32 miles. So I found that out. It was interesting. And then I guess it was a 55K because we just wanted to make it extra. Make sure you guys switch sides here. And so that was interesting. Yeah, so then just half of it was like 15, 16 miles already. And I was really surprised that I was going to do the whole thing again. So, whew. Got a little bit of a black toe here. So that's my souvenir. I think it'll heal though.
You did it was 41 miles you did.
That's what Strava said. I don't know if it got lost or someone thought I put my phone in a car or something. I don't know.
Complete truth, Strava.
You know what? I think it is. I'll take whatever it says. I'll take that as the truth because it's so long. The longer the better. Both knees in. Let's get the knee hugs here. Breathe. Inhale. Shake those ankles out a little bit. Exhale. There we go. Alrighty. Nice. And then let's see if we go face down here. Let's get the cat camels going. So I guess there was 72 people registered. There definitely weren't 72 people at the starting line there. Probably half. And then I was 71. That was the bib number and probably in terms of how slow I went to. Flex and then extend. But it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. Like I was telling Jody earlier.
You trained by a couple of 3-mile walks.
Yeah. Isn't that how you do it?
Is this the new Maldonado method of training?
It's very minimalist. It's minimalist. You train for half of it. Very casually in sandals. play a little pickleball, and that was my method there. I like the sound of that, though, Rick. Let's go and sit back. Let's get that child's pose stretch. I forgot about that, Rick. Good memory. That's the main thing, Rick. You gotta have a short memory. You know, when I was finishing up that event, I was like, I'm never doing this again. Not walking. I don't want to move. And then right when I finished, I was like, I think I could do this again. Just right at that moment, I was like, I think I can do it again. You know. All right. Let's see if you get the pigeon stretch. Back leg straight here. Bring the other knee across, and then breathe. But yeah, it was the elevation. It was huge elevation. I mean, it said 7,000 elevation gain, but you know, on the website it says it was 13,000. So the numbers are everywhere, Rick. You know, we'll take Strava's word though. All right, switch sides there. Same here with that pigeon. But yeah, the old joints are the ones that were suffering. This knee, this hip right here. So the cardio held up. I was getting chilly. I was getting cold, to be honest.
What did they feed you?
Everything. I mean, so I had ginger ale. I via your tip there, Rick. I mean, I put a cold LaCroix fizzy water in my backpack. That was awesome. But then it was so frozen, it wasn't even slushy. So I was just running around with it, kind of clicking away. Clink, 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 clink. That was me. I was like those cats with the bell. Clink, 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 clink. So
That kept the bobcats from attacking.
definitely. All right, after we get that pigeon here, let's see if I could have you in that half kneel position, that hip flexor, tuck under, crunch down. All right. Yeah, the Maldonado method. I like it, Rick. I'm gonna have to get a t-shirt made similar to this shirt right here. This is the Shea Clinical Skincare. Can be found at Axis here. All right, rock forward, rock back here. Stronger together. But I thought of a tagline for that's what Shea said. What do you guys think? You think that'll work? Get it? Shea? Huh?
I didn't-
Huh?
I didn't hear that. What is
Oh,
the
that's-
title?
The tagline is that's what Shea said.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think it'll work, but I mean, I think it's a takeoff of that's what she said, which I don't know, Jody. Do you want to explain this? I'm not really sure.
I'd rather not.
No? Okay. Thank you. Hard no. Hard. It's good to have boundaries. All right, here we go. Heavy. Cycle back here, face up. All right, one knee into the chest. It's probably an HR violation, Rick, so I'm gonna have to Google it later. Knee in, and then kick up there and breathe. Inhale and exhale here. Yeah, but I thought of you guys during the race there. Everybody on here, I really did. You know, had a lot of time, obviously, to think. So that was definitely running.
I thought of you at 7 a.m. and
Oh, nice.
rolled over and went back to sleep.
Perfect. All right, other side
Ricker,
here.
miss ya. How are you doing? How are you, Ricker?
I'm doing fine. I miss you, Jody.
Oh, likewise. So nice to see you.
This is how we like to see Rick here in all his stretching glory. Let's get the knee hugs here. Bring it in. Inhale. What does an Ironman take you, Rick? Is that like in that same realm of time there?
Almost 16 hours for me.
Oh wow! There you go. So double it. I think I can do it, Rick. I think I can do it. All right, let's go face down here, and then the biking is the longest, or the running
That's right.
time wise.
Yeah. And at the end of the race, I say, now remember this. Don't ever try to do this again. And then you forget about it, and you sign up.
It always happens. It always happens. I knew it, Rick. There's something about it. There's this. It's called athlete amnesia, Rick. That's what you got.
Yeah.
Athlete amnesia.
But I'm going to try the Maldonado method on the next one.
Minimalist, just
Register the morning of the race. Just
morning of the
walk.
race. Walk most of it. So you guys go to the child's pose stretch. You know, have a few what are those called? A few drumsticks. Those ice cream sundaes the night before.
You have no idea what the conversion is between kilometers and miles.
No, I thought it was definitely bro science a little bit, because I was thinking it's the same as kilograms. I got this. 2.2. Duh. No, it's not. It's very different. Back leg straight. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just have it in miles, the correct American method, you know? Not crazy. But, you know, in the end, it's a good thing, right? You got to get some more mileage in, surprisingly. All right. Inhale and exhale here. But yeah, it was fun kind of, you know, playing the mental games with myself as far as like, you know, maybe I'm still kind of sick. Maybe I can't do the race, you know, or, you know, maybe it's canceled. Maybe they don't even have it. I don't know. could be smoky. It might rain. Gonna switch sides here. Pigeon on the other side. So
I probably spent more time on that website than you did.
I think you did, Rick. I just found the main site. I think on Sunday. I was like, oh, cool. It did say it did have the rat on there. Okay.
Because it talked about you had to have a headlamp with you if you did the 50 thing. Did you have one?
I did have a headlamp. Yeah, I did have a headlamp. We
But
started
you
at
didn't
7.
need it.
No, we started an hour later. It was good. All right, folks. Let's go back to that hip flexor stretch. A little deeper here. Tuck under, crunch it down, lean in, lean back. Yeah, I was thinking I could do the moonlight. I was telling you that, Rick. The moonlight run the night before. And I was like, you know what? Let's just not. Let's not. Let's go like your head.
That would have exceeded the Maldonado method of training.
Yeah, that's way too much. All right, make sure you guys can get a reach here and breathe. And then side bend. But yeah, it's definitely a do as I say, not as I do moment right there. If someone's like, how do I get ready for an ultra marathon on a trail? Have you done an ultra marathon before? No. Have you ran that long before? No. Have you been building up that amount of mileage along the way? Nope. Yeah, so I would definitely strongly advise myself not to do it, but it was fun. Slow and steady. That was it. But I knew I was going to make it when I was the furthest away from the finish line on the second lap around. So I was like, my car's over there. I have to get there anyways. So here we go. And I had the best banana. They had bananas. That was actually the highlight. I mean, they had chips. They had a bunch of other stuff there to just fuel you. But the banana was definitely the highlight. The only thing was, let's go face up here one last time for that hamstring. Either bend and extend or pulling. Yeah, the only thing was I had half a banana on the second lap, and I had a lapse in judgment. Like I just should have taken the whole banana. But I saw half banana there, and I was like, cool, I don't really want to commit to this whole banana here. But then I didn't think that half banana was there because someone else grabbed it and snapped it in half. So I got some strangers' germs on my hands while I was doing that. But it was, it's all in the mist, in the whole mess of the race. Everything happened so fast. With the other side here. And then, yeah, I was able to. The uphill was great. Downhill was horrible. I did like a side shuffle kind of thing. A little bit of a fencing step because just the knees were hurting. So it was a little bit of a prance, to be honest. So it was kind of like it turned to this. So this is probably the last, hour of my life right there. All right, folks, back to face down. So that was pretty funny. I totally felt the humor on that. All right, cat camels last time.
Didn't some people use walking sticks too? Like,
yeah, I saw some walking sticks. There was just not me though, Rick. Not me.
You might want to look into that.
Just crutches next time. Would be nice. Flex and extend. There's a couple of there's a Blade Runner guy, a guy with the prosthetic leg.
Oh.
That was amazing. Yep, always inspirational. Felt a little less sorry for myself then. And then let's go child's pose last time here. And then one of the aid station workers, he was asking me how I like my fanny packs. I was wearing the fanny pack, of course. I was like, it's great, put some snacks in there, carry my phone, whatever. A headlamp that I don't need. And inhale and exhale. I'm gonna get the hip flexor here last time. And then the other aid workers, or the other aid station worker was like, yeah, it'd be great if I could wear that, but except when I wear a fanny pack, it hits my uterus. And I was like, okay, there you go. So I thought about that for a few miles, just that whole thing. But I guess you could just spin it around though, right? I mean, I don't know. But it was interesting. There you go, Rick. Things we'll never experience. Me and you. Uterine pain. Here we go. Other side. All right. Tuck under, crunch down, breathe. But I did have the Camelback that lasted the whole time. Filled it with some Thorne EAAs, amino acids there. And yeah, that lasted the whole time. I was surprised. I was trying not to dehydrate myself there.
What time did you start and end?
7 o'clock, 3:50. No, 3:50, 4:50, whatever. Something with the 50. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's get the splits going here. Wide. Position the Van Dam, lean into it, breathe. All right, long inhale and exhale here. Keep reaching for it. But yeah, I would say, yeah, it was like the most restless sleep I've ever had because I just move, I move around a lot when I sleep, and so then I just woke up just because everything hurt. But the next day was great. Full pampering, Rick. Full pampering. You'd be proud, Jody. Self-care, like central. Just, super huge, amazing breakfast. Right from that to the pedicure. Right from that to the hour and a half Thai massage. Great. Then the sauna, of course. Lots of eucalyptus. It was good recovery.
Life.
Oh, it's huge. It's well deserved.
Yes.
It's a good deal. But yeah, the Thai massage was good. That was also hilarious how everything hurt. Like she would just move me into like a quad stretch, painful, but I just giggled it out. It's kind of like, when it comes to that kind of nervous laughter pain. As a stranger contorts you there in different positions. Very vulnerable.
Yeah,
all right, here we go. Front splits there. Yep. You got to submit sometimes, Rick. You got to be able to go for it. All right, breathe it out, folks, here. Either side to side prying or leaning into it there. Make sure the glute is tight. Find that hip flexor stretch and breathe. But yeah, it was part of the Spartan race. There was just no obstacles. It was just trail. And so I guess they do it with a company called Pacific Coast Trails. Pretty cool stuff. All right, folks, make sure you lean back if you'd like into that hamstring stretch on that front leg. Help work that split. And breathe. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it might put the race bug back in me there, Rick. Get some travel going. I think races in Hawaii would be the way to go. I think there's one called the Hurt 100. I think it's the Big Island. I'm not sure. I was listening to David Goggins, of course, my hero. He's like this, former Navy SEAL. He's a maniac. Let's just put it that way. He's a huge maniac. My kind of crazy. I'm all about it. His main thing is he says he wants to fuse endurance races or training as callousing your mind. So I really like that analogy, callousing your mind. I'm into it. All right, here we go. Do you think my mind is callous, Jody?
In a good way.
Yeah, nice. That could be bad. All right, reach forward. I sound a little hesitant, Jody. I feel like you called me soft right now.
All good things. All good things.
Okay. It's like one of those. Go get him. Go get him, champ. You'll get him next time. Thanks, Jody. Very encouraging. It's good to know. All right, off to one side. Reach and breathe. Yeah, Rick, do you think it's a lot of mental training, right? I mean, getting in the endurance kind of
Yeah.
events, right? Just keep going. Little engine that could.
I guess that's all it takes. You don't need to train for it. Just mental.
I proved it. I proved it. You just walk up, start walking around for hours on end.
It's like the drive-through at McDonald's. That's going inside for the order.
Don't like that.
Don't like that.
You want to be in? You don't want to be in there with those people, Rick. Comfort of your car. Cruise on in. AC. Olivia Rodrigo on the radio. All good. That's the day. Righty. Good stuff. We'll cycle back here to that front splits. We'll keep alternating these two here. Round 2. Lean into it. Oh, the towel helps out here. There you go. Long inhale and even longer exhale. Yeah, but I was passing people up on the hills on the power walk, so I was happy about that. It would get me on the downhill since I was shuffling so slow, but on the uphill, I was taking them out. I was really happy about that. Yeah,
What
I don't
hurt
say
the
I look
most?
for just the left knee, the outside feelings, pride, those kind of things. All right, other side here. But yeah, didn't really get to test the cardio, but I mean, I think I gotta actually run for that to happen. Not just move around there. Lean in and breathe here. But yeah, the Apple Watch turned off, so only got like 17 miles in. The phone kept going though, so that was exciting. Gotta log it. Keep the breathing going there. Yeah, you just need to stretch once a week, 30 minutes. Walk around, lift intermittently throughout the day. That's it. Got yourself an ultra marathon. All right, feet wide here. Last time through. Big reach forward there. Long inhale and longer exhale here. More deep breaths here. Yeah, I really like the cheering section at the end though. It was good stuff. It was like, so making some assumptions here, but I feel like I'm going off of some sound ground. There was a bunch of guys that looked like they were probably like on work release or like recently been released from some kind of community service, go for the side here. But they were spirited, a bunch of shaved heads, tattoos, some teardrops on the eyes, and they kind of just clapped it up right there at the end, rang some bells. It was awesome. Really encouraging. Spirited folk for sure.
That's the typical ultra guy. They look like they've been living in a cabin for 20 years.
Bomber like them. I like it. That's right, like Forrest Gump. I mean, that's I was kind of trying to channel my inner Tom Hanks. He just keeps running. Right, he just keeps going.
Always be closing the distance.
That's it. I think you can make it across the U.S., Rick, if you wanted to. I'll do that with you. Let me know if you ever decide.
Tomorrow?
Let's go. It'll be part of your session. Jody, you would be your pit crew, right?
Definitely.
Throw some snacks out the window.
Yeah, driving along the side. We can do it.
As you air conditioned and
Yeah.
having snacks.
Watching Netflix.
I see a lot of people with that. I mean, they have their phones, those little mounts. They're just in traffic watching Netflix. It's extremely dangerous. Hope that's not you, Jody.
No, I can barely drive as is.
No, smart. It's true. I saw, I see where that Honda is parked from time to time. Just like coloring, inside the lines. Stay inside the lines. All right, here we go. Last time, folks, with our splits here. Getting in there. Long inhale. Even a longer exhale there. But yeah, big difference from 26.2 miles to 32. Huge. Right, other side there.
Did you
we
break
go.
down what your average pace is?
It was 12:30 per mile.
Dang, that's amazing.
That's really good,
That's
Sergio.
unreal.
Who knows? I was thinking of you guys. That's it. It's inspired.
It's like my best 1 mile speed.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
A little bit at a time. Couldn't let Rick down. Never. All right. But yeah, I should have had like a GoPro or something. It would have been funny, just staring at my face. I had a lot of it was an emotional roller coaster, you know? Oh, this is good, not too bad. All right. Okay, this is pretty hard. Okay, I can't breathe now. This is tough. And then I think when we doubled back, I was like, I think I'm pretty good at this. I think I might be close to winning it. And then it was straight downhill. Felt a little emotional, I'm not gonna lie. Hands behind the back here for the shoulders. It could have been the endorphins though, I'm not sure. Or the banana, Inhale here, long exhale. I had a peanut butter sandwich that I packed also. That was clutch. But after I had the little bit of sparkling water that was mostly ice, I was immediately parched. With like a super dry, mouth, like trying to chew on that. So that was a little bit of lapse in judgment there. But I brought chocolate, and that was clutch. That was nice. So I was basically just snacking, snacking for 8 hours. That's it.
Did you get a place?
It's a good deal. They give you I didn't see the ranking yet, no. So I gotta check it out. It'll be interesting. Let's go ahead up. I know the first person that finished was at least 3 hours ahead of me. He probably finished like in 6 hours. He was running. Chin down. At least somebody was.
Did you notice if anyone had a pacers with them?
Or? No, I didn't see any. That's a good call. That's a good point, Rick.
Probably not.
I think not even the Pacers want to do this one, Rick.
No.
Too hilly. A lot of single track here.
Yeah.
And then let's go side to side, shoulders low. There was a it was still open to the public. It was and they had this like Persian party happening while they were having a hike. So these people were like kind of walking all together. It was cool. I mean, they were walking and they would stop and then everyone would start dancing and then they would walk a little bit more. I think that happened. I don't know. I could have hallucinated, but I think that's what was happening. Who knows?
That was late in the day, huh?
It was, yeah, it totally was. All right, shake it out here, folks. Head tilt, breathe. All right, I think it's sundown. Look at that. All right, folks. Good seeing you. I'm gonna stop this recording here.